But an empty city was almost weird. So what's up? I feel like I should make at least one video to explain what's going on, at least for my own sake, so I would remember in 10 years that what the fuck is that radio silence all about. Especially right now when I got a brand new motorcycle and I could be filling up my YouTube channel with all kinds of Ducati Hypermotard 698 mono content. But alas, I'm not. So why is that? Actually, there's a multitude of reasons, and well, time being the most problematic factor. Man, love those bumps. But also, I've been having helmet troubles. I got a brand new helmet and it didn't work out well, so I'm back to my older helmet. Again, one that would warrant a separate video, but I don't know. It just takes so much time to prep, and I kind of promised that I would be making better quality movies and thinking more about how I shoot things and how I present things, but that would take so much more time and, you know, the little time that I have. Anyways, excuses. The content of this channel is constant excuses, but never mind. Yeah, but why is the city so empty? It's almost lunchtime. It's really packed with cars. I mean, not that I mind, but still. So let's do a real quick recap of what has happened so far. So brought it back home. I had to have a video for that, and then just rode it around to work basically and back. That's almost it. A few just random rides as well, but just getting to know the bike and waiting for the fucking weather to warm up. But now it has, and actually now there was also the season opening parade thingy in my hometown Verno. So the first longer ride that I took with this bike, realized how bad it is at this. Oh my god. That would be another long video ranting about how bad this bike is for, you know, actually going fast. It's a blast around city at lower speeds, but man, being on top of this thing, trying to go 140 kilometers an hour, it's a freaking job. Yeah, you look at how it's set up, basically how I'm just sitting on top of the bike, the whole upper part of me, half of me exposed to the elements, so it's kind of obvious. And there possibly is a remedy. There is a simple Puig windshield, one that could be put on and removed in like 5 minutes. And I'm still, hey, good dog, oh, cutie. And then, yeah, I managed to burn through another one of my dry bags because it slid off of the back and just was in the way of hot exhaust fumes. Well, that was fun. Another bag gone. And yeah, and that's almost it, I guess. I mean, there are no real updates to the motorcycle. I mean, besides the mirrors maybe, which don't really work well on this bike because these things are so freaking flappy. And that means that the mirrors are flapping there as well, almost as bad as vibrating as the original ones that are replaced. But anyways, they still look better, so whatever. I'm almost due my first service. I'm almost at 1,000 kilometers. It's 924 currently. Can't wait, because that's when they're gonna install the quick shifter as well, and I've been missing it like hell. It's such a convenient thing. But one thing I do enjoy is sitting high again, because these low bikes, I don't know, I don't get them, like, especially with the feet slightly forward. I was just riding my dad's Kawasaki Vulcan S, which is a really fun bike actually, surprisingly so. But again, like, you feet first, feet forward position, it just means that my legs were so much in the wind, and the air being cold, the wind being cold, it was, I don't know, annoying. In here, it just gets blasted away from my legs, so my legs are totally fine. The upper body is a different story, but hey, I don't know. I just like this commanding position, even if it does mean that I am a freaking sail on this thing, but oh well. And yeah, in other news, my freaking anxieties are acting up again. I almost defeated, at least I thought I had defeated it like a few years ago. Apparently I didn't. It still keeps coming back every once a year and just catches me totally by surprise out of nowhere. I think I'm fine, and then suddenly I'm not. And you know, at these times it is this weird, uncontrollable dark thoughts that creep into your mind, into my mind. And the first thought was that, yeah, maybe the motorcycle is also part of this anxiety, because I've lost the way, or I kind of lost the feeling of just riding a motorcycle, right? So since from the start I've been always making videos, and this is kind of that goes along with my motorcycle life, and it feels weird not doing that. So it has become such a, I don't know, bad feeling if I don't do that. Then again, bad feeling if I do, because it's not quite the way I want it to be. I want it to make better videos, quality content as they call it, whatever, multiple angles, cool video shots, blah. And yeah, maybe if I had the money to buy the cameras, if I had the time, you know, the story with everybody, but still, this is cool, going the other direction. So it feels like there's certain stress involved with riding motorcycles in my life. So naturally my first thought was that, yeah, get rid of the motorcycle, at least for now, see what happens. Will my life improve? Luckily, again, my wife, my dear wife, being the voice of reason, bringing me back on earth, that yeah, let's not be rash, let's not hurry with these thoughts, let's not do this right now, let's sleep on it. And sure enough, once I sleep on it, it does make sense that yes, the motorcycle is not the problem, it's rather the solution. And yeah, maybe I don't feel on a motorcycle quite the same way I used to in the beginning. It doesn't feel special, it doesn't. And now I know I've switched motorcycles thinking a new motorcycle would do that, and now I know it doesn't. So in the long run, I hope I'm gonna have sense enough to now basically not to do that anymore. Start every new year, every new riding season with a new motorcycle, because it's expensive. I don't have that money, actually. Sometimes I find a way, but mostly it's still, yeah, because I have to spare on something else. But anyways, so the plan is, in the long run, sit this one out, ride this one as much as I can, make the most out of it. But in the long run, yes, I'm hoping that Ducati will make enduro or dual sport version of this bike, and that's the bike I hope I'm gonna settle in when it comes out, put the rally tower on it, and make it a sort of a lightweight adventure machine. That's kind of my dream right now. We'll see how it goes, and that's gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna happen maybe in 2 years, 3 years, who knows? Because even if it comes out like this year, end of this year, I wouldn't jump on it the first year, because yeah, based on this being a brand new model, yeah, it has its problems that I probably wouldn't want to deal with on a like adventure or a adventure bike. So that's what's up. These are my thoughts right now. They may not be totally coherent, whatever. They are what they are, and yeah, that's it. Cool. Nice Mustang, by the way. Nice. Anyways, bye.